glad someone said that. Okay. All right, let me scoop myself back here and turn on some music. And we'll lie back and relax and stretch out long. Stretch it all out. Point your, I'm going to tilt my screen down. I'm not really in the picture. Stretching long through arms and legs. Engage those muscles. Pointing the toes. Reach long through your fingertips. Relax one side and stretch the other side long and open. Switch sides, stretch. Then stretch both arms, both legs again. Point your toes, reaching through fingertips. Flex your feet, push your heels out. Flex your hands, heels of the hands, press back. And then curl hands into fists, toes under. Curl the hands down, point the toes down. Just waking up all those little muscles in the feet, the hands, lower legs, and forearms. Let's flex open again, spreading out fingers and toes. Curl in and under again, arch down. Put a little oomph into it. It's a technical term, oomph. And open up once again. Flex back, spread fingers and toes. And relax. We'll circle through the wrists and the ankles. Nice big circles around. Reverse your circles. And we'll hold and we'll wiggle our fingers and our toes. And release. Arms to sides, bend the knees, slide the feet in. Scoop your abdominals out. Pull the navel in, lengthen your spine, nod your chin, give that neck a stretch. Shoulders open out, back spreads out. Lock those lower abdominals down, so tightening, contracting. Let's inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. If that hand sits right below your navel, you don't want to feel that rising and falling. And again, if you are newer to Pilates, you're not going to get it right off the bat. That breathing's tricky. All right, we're going to start with our arms. We'll take that left arm, reach up and back in. Right arm, inhale, stretch. Exhale, in. Oh. One more side to side. And we'll be picking up that band if you've got it. If you don't, just keep your hands at your sides and we'll reach both arms back together. Otherwise, we've got the band, tension between the hands. Rest it on your thighs. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale in. Inhale, reach. Exhale in. Hold your body tight as you reach. Try one more. And we're going to roll to one side. Holding that band or arms extended one on top of the other if you don't have the band. Knees stay forward. We will inhale, stretch back. Exhale, come back together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Holding on to that tension. Hold this one back there. Just hold it. Breathing. And release it back to front. I'm going to roll over and do the same thing. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Try one more. Hold it here. Hold it open. Stretching the chest, shoulder, and release. Onto that back. I'm going to keep my band. If you don't have one, you're just going to lift your feet. If you've got the band, put it across your shins. And hold on with an underhand grip. We're on the back, belly pulled tight. Just a little peeling up. Just hold, just a small lift to start. You've got two more after this, so you want something to build on. With this one, we're going to think about our form. Belly's pulled tight, shoulder up. Start over. Shoulder blades are lifted. The neck is easy. Hang on. Sorry. My brother. What does he want from me? Okay, so we're holding on, and we'll come back down. Try another one. Tighten up a little bit. Peel up, hold. Holding. I have to turn my music back on. And release. Hold as much that band in your hands as you can and peel up as far as you can go. And release down. Let me come back to music here. Sorry. Okay, we're going to keep the band. We'll put our feet in the band. And we'll hold that. I know why he's calling. It's Father's Day. Got to get a gift for the dad. Knees bent, feet flexed. If you don't have the band, your toes are pointed. We will extend those legs up and bend, slow and controlled. Inhale, extend it. Exhale, bend it. You're stretching those hamstrings. Press up and hold this next one. Hold it up there. Oh. Bend your right knee, push your left heel up, and switch. You're pedaling, pushing through the heel. Inhale, exhale, other side. One more. And hold. Both heels pressing up, toes pulling down. You should feel that in those calves. Drift those legs over your body so you get a deeper stretch. Hamstrings, glutes. Back over the hips. We'll put the right, I think someone wants in. Hang on. Keep the band on your left foot. So band on the left foot. Hold holding that down at your sides. Flex the foot, lower and lift. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Don't let your hands go. One more. Switch your sides. Right foot up, left foot down. Lower and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Two more. Squeeze those abs. Keep that band there on your left foot. We're going to grab both ends in, or on your right foot. Both ends, both ends of the band in your left foot. I can't speak. Left leg extended. Keep that left hip down. We'll open out to the right. Bring the band across a little to the left. Inhale, open, and exhale, cross it. This next one, open out to the right and hold it open wide. I'm using both hands to pull back on that band, trying to lower it farther down while I keep my opposite hip, side of my back down on the ground. Lift. Grab both ends in your right hand. Drop the right leg over to the left. Feel that long IT band stretch. And lift. And we'll switch our sides. Left foot holding with our right hand. Hold it down. Right leg out along the floor. Open out left. Lift. Cross over right. Inhale, open. And exhale, cross. Hold the next one open. Hold it long there. Use both hands. Create lots of resistance. Tighten your abdominals. Keep your right side pushed down into the mat. Opening wide in that left leg. Lift. Grab with your left hand. Lower to the right. You might want to help it. You might want to massage that long fibrous IT band there. That IT band can make you think you have a knee problem, and you don't. You might, but often it's tight IT. All right, we'll bring that in and release. Feet on the ground, hands at the sides. We'll be bridging. You can do it without the ball, or you could hold the ball between your knees. If you had a throw pillow from your couch, you could hold that between your knees or nothing. Hands at the sides. Begin at your tailbone. Slowly peel up off the floor. Squeezing glutes up. Pressing hip flexors to the ceiling. Tighten it all. Oh. Squeezing that ball if you have it. And slowly release back down. We will flow with it. Scoop the belly out on the inhale. Exhale, slowly lifting vertebrae by vertebrae, vertebra by vertebra. Hold at the top. Inhale. Exhale, slow release down. Squeezing that ball if you have it. This is slow and controlled. Articulating each knob of the spine down and up. On this next one, we'll hold the lift. Keep that left foot on the ground. Extend the right leg. Staying lifted down that left side takes a lot of power. Right foot down, left leg extend. Squeeze the ball, squeeze the glutes. Keep the back strong. Release. Again, right side. Tighten up. And Make sure you're remembering to breathe. And down, other side. And release and hold. Big inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, peel back down. Draw those knees in and circle around. Circling the other way is good. I'm going to keep that ball. And I'm going to put it on the mat with my feet on top of it. If you don't have the ball, you can do another set of bridges. We're going to do the same thing. However, we're putting the arches of the feet on the ball. So belly tight, inhale, exhale, peel up. Ooh, inhale, exhale, lower back down. So my hamstrings really feel that. Tight. One more. All right. Especially my right hamstring was really feeling that. Okay, next we're going into our toe drops. Knees lifted over hips, toes pointed. Hands to the sides, right toes down and lift. Left toes reach out and down. Exhale, lift. So it's an inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Abdominal muscles tightening up. You could lift your shoulders, come into Pilates stance if that's your choice. One more side to side. I'm going to grab my ball and hold it between my knees, but you don't have to. We'll lower the ball lower the feet, both feet. If you're going down and your back starts to arch up, lift those feet back up. That's your range of motion for today. You could also extend your legs, holding that ball between knees or ankles. One more. And release. Set the ball to the side. I need a drink. It's a little warm out here. Okay, we're going into single leg circles. Starting with the right foot on the ground, extend the left leg up, toes pointed, leg turned out, hands at the sides. Little circle out and in. Reverse, inhale out, exhale in. Start with those small circles, drawing a circle on the ceiling. If you're tight through your center, back is down, you might want to open wider. If that makes you go all over the place, go back to small. Right leg may be extended along floor or into the air. You can also alternate your sides. Make it sharp. Emphasize that inward, upward swing. Challenging your powerhouse muscles. One more on the left. And we'll put the left foot down. Keep the right leg up, toes pointed. Leg turned out, circle out and in. Starting with those small circles once again. Make sure you're secured to the mat. Then you might want to open wider. You might want to extend your left leg on the floor or in the air. Maybe you want to try the alternating. Whatever you do, you want to do it with absolute control. We can't control much in our lives, but we'll try and control this. We'll try one more on the right. going to move into corkscrew. Both legs are up, heels together, toes pointed. Stay down here on your back. One option. Circle out and around and bring it back in. Go the other way. Inhale out, exhale in. Lowering it to challenge the core. You could move to your elbows, holding your body absolutely still. There's another version, but I'm not going to do it today. We'll try one more. And come on back down. Oh, and rock side to side. Let's move into crisscross. Holding the ball or not. If you don't have the ball, you will have your hands at the base of your neck, base of your skull, top of your neck. And you'll pull your left knee in, lift your right shoulder toward the left and back down at other side. You have a ball or you can hold on to your block, same thing, whichever. Holding that ball will lift, extend out to one side, back in, other side. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, lift. One more each side. And release. I'm going to grab my block and set it under my head. And again, a pillow is fine. Anything that gives you support will be lifted. Body stance, shoulders up. Sometimes the neck will hurt and you can't correct it by tightening your abdominals. So you work with your head down. Please use that option when you need it. Some days I need it if I've been doing a lot of computer work via strength. Bring that right knee in, left leg extends. This is single leg stretch. Toes are pointed, left hand on right knee, right hand on right ankle. Pull in, switch your sides. We'll switch inhale, switch exhale, and exhale. So it's always the opposite hand on the knee and the same side hand on the ankle. You could extend your arms up, holding the ball or not. You could tip them back just a little bit, targeting those upper abdominals. One more. And come back down. Set the ball to the side. We'll go into our single straight leg stretches, working into the stretch of those hamstrings. Extend the left leg above the floor, right leg up, toes pointed. Pulse in, 1, 2, switch, pull, pull, switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. One more. Rest it back. We're going to do scissors with the ball if you've got it, or you could hold your block or pillow, anything. We're going to lift again through the shoulders, extend those arms up, holding the ball, extend the legs. Bring the right foot in, tap the ball, left leg goes down, switch. Inhale, exhale. Oh, abs. One more. Oh, bring it in. Woo. Those get me. Double leg stretch. Shoulders lifted, knees in, hands at the ankles. Keep those shoulders lifted as you extend the arms, legs up, circle round, tuck. Inhale, extend, exhale, circle, bend and tuck. You can lower your legs, challenge your core. Try to keep your arms beside your ears. One more. Oh, bring it in and rest back. Rock your head side to side. Woo-wee. It's time for the 100. So for hundreds, Pilates stance, legs lifted, knees bent, arms to the sides. Legs can stay bent, they can be extended, they could lower. You could hold the ball or friend the ball between the knees, or if you want to extend up, you could hold between your ankles, but you don't need to. Just options. Arms at the sides, hold strong, we'll pulse. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Inhale. And exhale. Oh, we're done. Oh, I'm glad. My abs hurt today. All right, block to the side. If you have the ball or the block or a pillow, grab that. We're going to extend the arms out, holding our piece of equipment in one hand, our right hand. Extend your legs up, toes pointed, heels together. We're going to lift the upper back, bend the knees, transfer the ball to the other hand, open back out. Come up, switch, and open. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Last set. And release. Next up is our knee drop side to side. I'm going to take my band under my shoulder blades. If you don't have a band, that's okay. You could just open your arms wide. If anyone needs a band, you can contact me. I can give you one of mine, at least lend it to you. I'm going to hold that ball between my thighs. Again, only an option. Squeezing tight, knees close together. We will inhale, lower knees to one side and pause. Exhale, back up, other side. Inhale, lower, pause. Exhale, lift. You could add on. You may inhale, lower. Exhale, extend legs. Inhale, bend legs. Exhale, back to center. What about extending the legs the whole time? One more side to side. And hold. I'm keeping that ball between my thighs. I'm going to bend my knees, flex my feet, bend my elbows, push my heels and my hands up, back down. So this really isn't Pilates, but you know, I'm taking liberties. Just doing some chest presses. It's good for you. One more. And release. And we will set that equipment to the side. Moving into roll-ups. So for roll-ups, hands at the sides, knees bent, belly tight. If you are brand new to Pilates, I would rather that you start in a seated position. Knees bent, hold on to your thighs. Inhale, round the back, tight through the belly, back up, or keep the arms extended and lean back and back up, okay? So those are some options. If you want to try the first option, belly tight, arms at the sides. Inhale, exhale, roll. Hold on the legs. Sit up. Inhale, reach on forward. Exhale, bend. Slow release down. Inhale, exhale, roll. Sit up tall. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tall again. Slow down. Hands may stay at the sides. You might not need the help. You may leave your legs extended so long as your heels stay on the floor. You may extend your arms by your ears. Try one more. Stay seated at the top. It's a good time to grab a drink of water. For this next part, I'm going to grab my little ball. Let me make sure I can do this. Let me practice it before I explain it. Okay, this is what we're going to do. So it's almost like pedaling. We're balanced on those sits bones. Belly is tight, leaning back. Extend one leg. Take the ball under the other knee. So you're alternating. Extend, extend. Woo. It's hard. It's fun, but it's hard. So you're like a basketball player doing fancy moves. Okay, last time. All right, let's hold on to that ball, or if you don't have a ball or anything, you can have your hands in a fist with the other hand on top. So we're going to lean back, belly pull tight. So this is for those oblique muscles. We'll twist, tap, center, other side, tap, center. If you would like, you can lift those feet. One more, side to side. Oh, release up. We are going to open those legs wide. I'm going to have my ball between. If you don't have a ball, you'll just reach out. If you have the ball, roll that ball out, stretching through those inner thighs and the back. Roll the ball to the left. Reach the chest to that left thigh, reaching out through the crown of the head. If you wish, you may deepen the stretch by putting the right hand on the ball, left hand on the ball, reach around with the right hand, grab that foot or ankle or thigh or calf. Roll it to the other side. Again, deep into the stretch. Come back to center, deepen, deepen, deepen. Pressing out, rolling out. And roll that ball in. And we'll set it aside. Okay. We're going to come over to one side of the body and do the side leg series. Some of the exercises, not all of them. So you're lined up close to the back of your mat, resting head on hand or on upper arm. Fingertips in front for support. Swing those legs a little forward. Bottom toes grip, top toes point, belly squeeze. You want to be balanced on your hip and your ribs on this underside. Try to keep yourself light. Once you get moving, you'll see what I mean. It's easy to collapse in and just let gravity take over. We want to stay lifted. Toes pointed. We'll lift the leg, we'll flex, we'll lower. We'll point, inhale up, flex, exhale, lower. Holding tight with those abs. Opposite hand may be on the head if you don't need the support in front. If you need it, no harm, no foul. Lift and hold this one. Toes are pointed. Lower toward the front, lift, lower behind, and lift. Exhale down, inhale, lift, exhale down, inhale, lift. What's your body doing? Is it holding steady, or is it rocking a little backwards and forwards? It should be the former rather than the latter. It's holding tight through the center. One more. And bring that foot in. Heels are together. Lift the top leg, but keep that top foot fairly relaxed. We'll circle forward. Again, hold your body still. This is an exercise that can have you falling around, opening wider if you want to. Some hips work better than others. We'll go the other way. Oh. And bring it in. Flex that top foot. We'll take it forward. Pulse, pulse, point, sweep behind. Inhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Bring those legs together, pull them in line with the body. You may rest your head down on that arm. We're going to inhale. Lift the top leg about body height. Bring the top leg up, then the bottom to top. Lower both down. Inhale, lift top, then the bottom. Exhale, lower. Fingertips in front or on the hip. Trying to stay light and balanced on your side. If you're having a lot of trouble, make sure you're not overlifting that top leg. It's not too high up. One more. Now just for kicks, I'm going to grab my little ball and I'm going to hold it between my thighs and squeeze it tight. I'm going to lift both legs and lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. It's hard. One more. Very nice. We'll set that ball behind us or off to the side. Bend your back, your top knee, top foot behind the bottom leg. Extend that bottom leg. I'm going to come up here a little bit. I think I'll come up here. My foot is flexed. I'm going to lift and lower. So you can be on your arm, on your elbow, head on hand. We will inhale, lift, exhale, bend. Inhale, press, exhale, lower. One more. Now bend that bottom leg, flex that foot, toes point down. We'll lift, 2, 3, lower. Up, 2, 3, lower. Woo! One more. We're going to lift it and hold it and pulse it. Up, up, up. Release. All right. We're going into our side bends. Forearm on your forearm. Bottom knee bent. Top leg extended to begin. We will inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. You could move to your hand. Keep that knee bent. You could stay on the forearm. Extend both legs. You could do all of it. Extended arm, extended leg. You could reach up. You could reach up and over. Hold this next one up, whether you're on your elbow or hand. We're going to scoop under, lift up. Inhale, scoop, exhale, lift. One more. Hold. Press those hips high and release. Take that arm that you were on, open that back flex your hands, stretching back. Look the other way. Release. Bring that arm across your body, hand on forearm, hug it in, and circle. Circle around that wrist. Go the other way. Bring that hand above the elbow. Hug that arm down, pulling the shoulder in and down. Release. Drop that arm behind the head. Press down. Oh, big stretch down the side. And come up. We'll move to the other side and do that leg series. So again, either on your arm, on your hand, long body, angle feet forward, bottom toes grip, top toes point, belly squeeze. Inhale, lift, flex, exhale, lower. Point, inhale, flex, exhale. Hold yourself lifted on the mat. You don't want to sink like I was just doing. Imagine you're pushing that heel through something thick like a chocolate milkshake. That puts a good idea in your head. On this next one, lift and hold, toes are pointed. Lower toward the front, lift and behind and lift. Work within your range of motion. It might be smaller than the other side or larger. Try not to be disappointed in where you are at any given moment. Some people are more flexible than others. As you know, I've had dancers in my class who can literally like have their leg up here by their head. And then there are some of us who can barely lift. All right, last set. Heels will come together. We're going to lift the top leg, keep it turned out, keep the foot relaxed, and we'll circle forward. Start small, make sure you're well balanced. Use your powerhouse muscles, those core muscles. You may open wider. They give you your balance. And go backwards. And bring it in. Flex the foot, take it to the front. Pulse, pulse, point, sweep back. Inhale, inhale, exhale. We are using our core strength here to keep ourselves tight so we're not falling opposite the leg. Again, this may be a challenge. You want to feel the stretch in your legs. Hamstring in the front of your thigh. One more. And bring them together. Bring those legs in line with the body. Rest your head down. We're going to inhale, lift the top leg about body height. Bottom leg to top, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and lift, exhale, lower. Fingertips in front or on your hip. Once again, one side may feel stronger than the other. Some of us have a real, true imbalance in the sides. We'll try one more. And then just for kicks, grabbing that ball, holding it between those thighs, squeeze it tight. Lift both legs and lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. I'm much better on this side. On the other side, I could barely lift those legs. I don't know what, see, the difference is, I don't know. One more. And release. Set the ball behind you. Bend that top knee, foot behind, bottom leg. Extend that bottom leg. I like to be up on my elbow for this. Flex that bottom foot. Lift and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So you're trying to lift it up. Hold the body lifted. We're tight. One more. Then we'll add on. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, press. Exhale, lower. One more. Bend that knee. Keep the foot flexed, toes point down. Lift up, 2, 3, hold down. Up, 2, 3, release. Lift. One more. Let's lift and hold it and pulse. I don't know if we did this on the other side, but we're doing it here. Can't remember. And release. Moving into side bends. On forearm, bottom knee bent, top leg extended, or on your hand, keeping the bottom knee bent, or on your forearm, let both legs extended, or on your hand, both legs extended. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Remember, you're allowed to reach around. So this works those side muscles as well as working on some arm strength. On this next one, lift and hold it. Scoop under, reach and lift. Inhale, scoop, exhale, lift. Push that belly up, glutes up. One more. And release. Woo. Take that arm you were on, open it out wide, and look the other way. Flex your hands back. Bring the arm across the body, hand on forearm. Hug it in and circle the wrist. Reverse the circle. Bring that hand up above the elbow. Bend the elbow. Tug in on that arm, on that shoulder. Release. Drop it behind the head. Press down. And release. All right, we are going to come over to the belly and grab the ball. We will extend our arms out so that our hands are on the ball. So I've got my hands there. My head will rest down. I'm going to press down into the ball with my right hand while I lift my left arm and my right leg. It's an inhale, lift, switch sides. Inhale, exhale, lower. Using force to press into that ball. One more each side. Very good. Roll that ball in closer. Your forearms are on the ball. No, I'm lying. I always start wrong. I'm a liar. We've got our arms extended. We're going to inhale, roll in with the hands, exhale back out. No, they should be higher. Let me start over. Up by your elbows. Inhale, roll in, lift your chest, exhale back down. Inhale, roll, exhale, lower. If you don't have the ball, you're going to be lifting your body and coming back down. You don't have to go very far up. So it's a back extension. You use what God has given you. Squeeze those glutes too. Try one more. And release the ball off to the side. We're going to, come up to our forearms. I have to think. Belly is pulled up and in. Lifting the belly, lifting the thighs, lift the feet. Feet can be relaxed. They can be pointed. They can be flexed. The focus here is that core. I don't want to hang down. So I want my back to stay long and strong. Bring the right foot in. Pulse it twice. Pulse, pulse, other side. Pulse, pulse, switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. I just had to mentally tell myself to tighten my abdominals. I was moving too much. Try one more. Hold. If you're able to, come up onto your toes, build a plank. Squeeze your glutes as well as your abdominals. Shift your weight back through your heels and then launch forward over your hands. Inhale, push back. Exhale, go forward. One more. Hold. Release to your knees. Bring those knees underneath and sit back onto those heels. Reach long forward, stretch down that back. Drop your hips over to the right, walk your hands to the left. Nice long right side stretch, focusing on the hip and the side. Switch sides. Come back to center, long reach. And we're gonna come up onto our knees. So I'm gonna tilt this up just a wee bit. So on our knees, we extend our arms out in front. We're going to hinge back. It relies on our leg and glute strength, belly tight. Arms extend, shoulders relax. We will inhale, lean back, pause. Inhale, exhale forward. Inhale, exhale, lean. Inhale, exhale forward. You may not be able to go that far back. One more. And release. Hands beside the knees. Bring those feet under your body. We're going to straighten the legs and hang forward. You may be just hanging, bent at the hips. Maybe your arms don't touch, maybe your fingers don't touch the ground. That's fine. You always just want to keep building that flexibility. Just hanging out. Let's bend those knees. Pull the navel in, slowly round your spine up. Shrug the shoulders to the ears, fold them back and down. Come back here, getting everything out. Turn your feet out wide. Nice big inhale, deep knee bend, and an exhale. Inhale, deep knees, and exhale. We've got one more. Inhale, exhale, take your bow. Thank you. Let me turn things off here. Pause.